guy like yourself?
I mean, for me, I grew up playing NCAA, and Florida State was actually one of the teams I would always click on. You got the cool jerseys and all that, and actually like going against them now, it's kind of like a dream, but it's a great opportunity for us to get out there.
Why did you pick Florida State? What was that? Was it the uniforms or because they were good?
Uniforms for sure.
So how has camp progressed? I mean, now that you're kind of out of it, about a week away, from leaving for Florida. What's it like for you guys right now?
Camp was great. We finished off well. Just getting into regular season preparation. It's been good. We've been working. It's just been awesome. So.
With your group, it's obviously a lot of depth there and a lot of opportunities for you guys. With the top two guys having left. What has it been like in that group, right now, knowing that the potential you guys have? I
don't think we've actually realized our potential yet, our full potential. We kind of talk about it every time in the receiver room or whenever on the field. We all lead each other, When someone's down, we all go pick them up. It's a really close, tight family in there. So we kind of just work on that, and doing that helps us make plays on the field.
How crazy is it you lose statistically your top two guys, and then you look around the room, and it's like the group still should be really good this year?
I think Sean and AJ kind of left us off really good. Those guys, you learn a lot from them. As far as just work ethic and all that, they're amazing. So we learned a lot from them, and we kind of use what they taught us to help with this year. So
I don't know if I'm late to the party on this or I'm wrong, so let's just go with it here. Did you play with Hank in high school?
No, he actually went to my rival school.
Oh, he went to your rival. Did they have that wrong on the thing, or was I just looking at? Is it Murrieta? Is that?
So he goes to Meriden. He went to Meriden Valley.
Oh, okay. So, but did you play against him and kind of get to know him?
Yeah, he actually my sophomore year, first year of varsity, I got him, and then hit the last 2 years, his team. I'm not gonna talk about that.
So what did you notice about what he does well in his game?
He's a smart kid. He thinks a lot. He's a really smart kid as far as like preparation for practice and all that. He's just really smart. So.
You're a guy that plays as a true freshman, so how have you seen him kind of handle everything? And I assume it's more than just the playbook when you're mid-year enrolling and all that stuff.
It's a lot. You got to learn. You go from high school to college, is the first transition, and then they throw the playbook at you. But they do a good job getting you ready for it. It's not like they just leave you on your own and just expect you to learn it in one night and go out there and kill it. You're gonna make mistakes. And you're going to bounce back. So, they get you right. They get you well for practice. And he's been doing really good with it. He's been taking it on well. You don't really see him freak out too much. He's a smart kid. He kind of keeps himself sane. So.
One thing about the wide receiver room that kind of strikes me is kind of the versatility of you guys. And when I say Hightower's fast, I'm not saying that you or CT aren't fast, but, he's kind of the burner, and CT was super clutch on third downs, and you're versatile, and AK's the experience. Do you guys draw off that versatility? Or do you recognize that at all?
Yeah, we all know John is just a freak of nature, So when he's out there just running fast, obviously it makes us, we want to go do that. So, when he's out there making plays, just burning past people, it's like, I'm going to do that next. So, yeah, we feed off each other's energy for sure.
Does Hank like throwing to the Murrieta kid? Does he kind of look out for you?
Yeah, every time he does throw it to me, we kind of link up and just look at each other like, let's do
951 or
this.
whatever.
Right, 951.
Also too, in that competition is Chase and a guy that you probably worked with a little bit last year before he got hurt. What has it been like for him, and what have you noticed? Seeing him kind of come back from that injury.
With Chase, we worked a lot off season before fall camp and all that. We worked a lot, so getting to know him, getting a feeling how he throws and stuff. He's great. He's good. He's a great kid. He's smart too. To play quarterback, you gotta be really smart. So he's really smart. Just makes the right decisions. He's awesome.
What you notice about just kind of the way that he kind of, I guess, had to attack, the adversity, if you will. But he was the guy who was the backup last year and might have been the favorite, but then he got hurt. So
you don't really see. He's never really down. Chase Cord is somebody who's always up. He's always trying to pick other people up with him. He's never negative. You would never see him with his head down. He's always positive, and I think that's how he kind of took on his injury. It happened, but he was smart. He was in the film room a lot about it, just taking those mental reps and coming back. You didn't really see him lose much.
Just watching those two battle it out. What has it been like just as a receiver, seeing one day one guy's probably doing better, the other guy next day the next guy might step up? What's it been like, the competition?
It's awesome. Seeing two guys just duke it out. It's kind of like a street fight, but at the end of the day, it's family. they get in there and they both make mistakes, they both do good, but they both like help each other out with it. It's not like they're just full on. They know it's a competition and they're not thrashing each other. They're both helping each other. So I mean, that's the thing that's going to help whoever does end up getting the job. That it helps them out from the beginning. So just them helping each other, they'll both be ready, and whoever does get it, the other person will be right there helping them out. So.
With Chase